Tú no sirves, papá.
La gente sabe que tú no sirves, papo.
¿Cómo es? ¿Cómo es? ¿Cómo es que tú no
rayo,
sirves?
espérate,
Bueno, ¿cómo que tú no sirves?
Morena, güey, morena, ay me la llevo, me la llevo. Ay mi morena, ay me la llevo a Barlovento. Ay mi morena, ay me la llevo, me la llevo. Ay mi morena, ay me la llevo a Barlovento. Ay Dios, ay mi morena, negra yo quisiera ser. Ay mi morena, piedra de tu gargantilla. Ay mi morena, negra yo quisiera ser mujer. Ay mi morena, piedra de tu gargantilla. De tu cinturón la llave, de tu zapato la hebilla, de tu cinturón la llave, de tu zapato la hebilla y yo, güey, morena, güey, morena, güey, morena, güey, morena, tú no quieres que me vaya, ni que a la puerta me asome, no bebas agua bendita, de donde toman los hombres, mueve toda tu cintura morena.
What up, what up, what up, everybody? Welcome to the fucking
Shockaloudreams.
show. You hear it. It's motherfucking Shockaloudreams. We're back again. It is your boy, the infamous Dr. Shockaloo. And today I'm doing the show dolo because we don't have Supreme Rex with us no more. He had took off back to, well, I'm not going to give his location, but he had left to go, like I said, do his
Shockaloudreams.
weight thing that he was doing before, like we talked about before. So, sorry to say Big G's not here with us today, but we will still have G on video and stuff when we be having him come through and stuff. But as you guys can see, if anybody has anything to say, you can hop on here now. Just copy that over there, and you can link right up on here and talk your shit and say what you got to say. But today we're gonna do some reaction cams again, and we're gonna talk about supporting each other. What the fuck is the problem? Why
Shockaloudreams.
is it that people don't support each other? Or no, you support other bullshit, but you will not support your friends, the people you smoke with, the motherfucker you hang out with, the person that gives you a ride to work, all sorts of shit. Like, why don't you support them when they're trying to do something good? If they post some fuckery, you're on it all day. But when it's time, when they're trying to do something that's better in themselves or better in their lives, y'all don't support that shit. And I want to know why. Like, why don't you support your friends? I support my friends. Not all the time, but I do. I support you a lot. Shit. I look at a lot of y'all's fucking pictures and stuff on this Facebook shit. I put a like on it. I say it's all cool. I look at your ugly ass kids, your wives, all that fuckery. And I support you. When I see guys, like my co-workers, when I see them post up what they do at work, I congratulate them. I give them a thumbs up. I see what they doing. I see you boys shining. You know, I'm not going to sit here and keep, venting out and talking shit, but I'm just saying. But we're going to go into the reaction cam, like I said. First thing we're going to talk about is storming the Hoth gates when they stormed the Capitol. What do y'all think about that shit? And you know that, like a lot of people done said this before, if it was Black Lives Matter, you know they would have shot us the fuck up. All sorts of shit would have happened to us out there. But since it wasn't Black Lives Matter, it was the Trump guys and all that shit, none of them got shot. The law was there. They did some shit. We just didn't see it all. But, somebody did get shot, and I heard like about 5 people got killed or some shit like that, but I'm not too sure. So I'm not saying that I'm putting all this information and shit. I just don't know. I'm just saying what I seen or heard. But we're going to go ahead into the first scene, and we're going to talk about this. Let's see what you guys got to say.
For those who respect the voters, simply telling the voters, go jump in a lake, the fact that you have deep concerns is of no moment to us. That jeopardizes, I believe, the legitimacy of this and subsequent elections. The president's language and rhetoric often goes too far. I think yesterday in particular, the president's language and rhetoric crossed a line and it was reckless. I disagree with it.
Senator Daines sent out a text message Thursday night that said Dems are stealing the election.
I've never said the election was stolen. When you have the campaign arm of an operation, I don't even see those when they go out, just so you know.
If Republicans don't challenge and change the U.S. election system, there'll never be another Republican president elected again. President Trump should not concede.
You're able to object. You're not doing anything wrong. Other people have objected. I just think it's a uniquely bad idea to delay this election.
Tonight, the president is going to rally support and say, listen, I think the election was rigged for me. The president lost the election, and he knew he lost the election pretty quickly afterward. I was in the White House for several weeks after the election results were called, and we all knew it. But this rhetoric started to take hold of it's been stolen, it's been rigged. And that is downright wrong, and it's dangerous.
The ballots that are fraudulent, and if we're wrong, we will be made fools of. But if we're right, a lot of them will go to jail. So let's have trial by combat.
I meant we would have trial by the machines being in combat with each other and the ballots being in combat with each other.
So, what do y'all think about that fuckery? These are all the people who were first in there saying, Trump this, Trump that, and now look at them. It's like, come on, bro, this politics is crazy. I got a whole bunch of this shit today, but I got some funny shit too. So, you know, first we're going to get up in the political side of the game, and then we're going to switch it up and, you know, go into some funny shit. But, here's some more. Let me see what you guys think about this shit. Come on. Here we go.
On January 6th, I snuck into the Trump rally and documented the mega-terrorist break into the Capitol. This is what really happened with information the news is not including. There was more protection to get into the Trump rally than outside the Capitol building. Even backpacks were required to be thrown out before entry. Notable conservatives and alt-rights were in attendance, and every speaker talked about voter fraud. Trump called for the attack.
Walk down to the Capitol, get your people to fight.
Thousands and thousands of Trump supporters marched to the Capitol. No one wants to talk about it, but they had serious numbers. You might have seen moments of mega terrorists climbing the side of the building. What you might not know is that there were stairs. They were doing this to be extra and fulfill some strange revolutionary fantasy. So how are they able to break into Congress, steal confidential material while many armed? Because they're white and they were not viewed as terrorists or dangerous. This attack does not show the power of mega. It shows the power of white supremacy. People keep comparing the Black Lives Matter protests to this terrorist attack. There is literally no comparison. I don't even want to imagine what would have happened if these were BML protesters. We also need to address the fact that their lack of masks is biological warfare and will cause a spike in COVID cases to be even greater and will affect countless amount of people who aren't even there. Here are some mega terrorists crying because they got sprayed with mace and crying to the cops because they weren't able to overthrow the government. Here the terrorists chant, "I can't breathe." Even hours after they stormed the Capitol, they continue to fight with the cops with very few arrests. The fact that mega terrorists so easily switch to fight the cops illustrates something we already knew. They don't care about police lives, they're just bigoted. Something that the news is not really covering that needs to be addressed is that hours later when the National Guard finally came and started throwing smoke bombs and pointing guns at mega terrorists, they were still fighting. There is a level of delusion in these people that I still cannot comprehend. They genuinely felt like this was their revolution and they had nothing to lose. Honestly, I predict what happened in DC is only the start.
So, here we go again with some more fuckery. Now, I said it. A couple of them did get beat up or whatever, and the media is not showing everything. So, there was a lot of shit that did get taken out of air or they didn't show. That's why you got to check your shit out on social media. But social media be doing some fake news too, so you got to be careful with that shit too. But I'm going to show y'all now the difference of when it was the Trump boys and all that shit and then when it was Black Lives Matter. Because things are totally different here.
Check this out. Going inside the building, occupying the balconies, occupying the center steps and also the...
Oh, there we go. And they just reached the Capitol again.
ACAF, ACAF. Out here.
Now that's a big difference. Am I bullshitting you? Am I telling you the truth or not? Come on, people. Come on, people. Talk to me. You know that shit ain't right. You know it wasn't right from the jump off. Even with them even storming the gates, that shit wasn't right. But just how the whole situation went down. Like I repeat it again and I'll say it again. If it was Black Lives Matter, it would have been a whole different fucking story. But we're not going to get all political in here. We're just going to keep going on and rolling, talking to shit, and let's get into some funny things. Now, what would you do if you seen somebody do this?
Cameras in the hallway. I'm thinking this guy homeless about to eat the pizza. Look what this dirty fuck do. Wipe his fucking ass with the pizza. Look how much dookie is on the pizza. Look at that dookie. That shit just nasty. And he get another piece. This nasty fuck. It's a restroom right around the corner. You wipe your ass with fucking pizza? You dirty fuck. You don't need to be on this earth, you fucking dirty fuck.
That's crazy. This nigga literally wiped his ass with some motherfucking pizza. And you know, like dude said, there's a fucking bathroom all over the place over there.
Cameras in the hallway. I'm thinking this guy homeless about to eat the pizza. Look what this dirty fuck do. Wipe his fucking ass with the pizza. Look how much dookie is on the pizza. Look at that dookie. That shit just nasty. And he get another piece.
That's crazy.
This nasty fuck. It's a restroom right around the corner. You wipe your ass with fucking pizza? You dirty fuck.
Like, I'm just fucking.
You don't need to be on this earth, you fucking dirty fuck.
But how about these fucking Steelers too, bro? Like, excuse me, y'all. But like I was saying, how about the Steelers? I can't believe them niggas lost to the fucking Browns. That's crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Browns are good this year, but you niggas were were undefeated through most of the damn season. And then you lose to the Browns. I mean, the Browns are good. And look, bro, and this is crazy. I even said this shit. And now I got to eat my words because I said they were going to make it to the first round and lose. These niggas actually made it to the second fucking round. Round of applause for these guys, I guess. I mean, like, who would have guessed it? But kudos to the Cleveland Browns. But let's look at the Steelers fan right here. I know they all feeling salty like this nigga. This man was over here in his bag. I mean, literally.
Oh, yeah! Fuck you, fuck you! Fuck you, Pittsburgh! Seriously, dude! Fuck this shit, bro! You know that fucking Baker Mayfield do this shit to you, bro? What the fuck? Go 11-0! 11-0 and you fucking do this shit! Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking piece of shit! Fuck this shit! Fuck!
Was he in his bag or what? That man was in his feelings. Super heavy. But I'd be mad like that too, bro. If it was my Packers, I ain't even gonna lie. So, Green Bay, y'all better not do that shit. Because y'all got the number 1 seed too at there. So please don't fuck that up. Let's get to the Super Bowl.
Go 11-0!
Please.
11-0!
Don't have me doing dumb shit like that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Crying and shit like this nigga.
11-0!
11-0.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Facts. We not with that. Be crying and shit like this, man. No, sir. We definitely not gonna be doing none of that shit here. Hell no.
Shockaloudreams.
But let's check out this other one here. Would you do this to your homeboy?
Look what I got at Home Depot, bro.
Yo. I'd do that to my dog. And I'd imagine like, yo,
look what I got at Home Depot, bro.
Supreme Rex would be pissed. Supreme would want to give me the beats for doing some shit like that.
Shockaloudreams.
Here's another one. But this is for all you old heads. Because I'm an OG. Please, don't try to do what these youngins be doing. Because we old now. Our bodies aren't built like that no more, man. Like, we going to get hurt like this man right here. He's sitting there trying to hop on the hoverboard and shit. You see? Don't do that, because that can happen to you. And I've seen it happen to people. And I don't want it to happen to me. He got fucked up. You know, that back, that tailbone, everything out there hurting. But go on and let's get on to the next one. Brothers, Romans, friends, countrymen, all my boys. Sometimes you gotta like walk away, because one of the most embarrassing moments or the most embarrassing things that could ever happen to you is getting your ass whooped in front of your chick. And then your chick comes say some fuck shit to you. That is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. For real. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Let me see if I can pop this up for you guys right here. Look at this clown. Yo, the homie got dropped. That's crazy. And in front of the chick. And then Shorty got the audacity to tell that nigga, is you done? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. She asked that nigga, are you done? Got the beats, and she told him, are you done? Boy.
Shockaloudreams.
Oh, man. Here's another one for you guys right here. For y'all to be always wanting to floss your money and always trying to act like you got it, knowing that's that fucking rent money. Knowing it's the rent money, but you over here trying to floss it like you got it like that, or you got your lady's check, or that was that stimulus. But look at this fool out here. Trying to think he a baller and do what he do, but look what he do. Fucking fool.
Ballin', ballin', hoes keep calling, know we up, yeah. Double B's, double C's, double G's, yeah. Money inside my pocket, money inside my wallet, money inside my shoes, money I spend on you, no, I'm a player. If it come out.
I don't own the rights to that music, but that track was pretty tight. But see, that's what you do when you be over here trying to floss like you got paper. Now you look stupid. You look like super dummy. Big dummy. Let's take a look at that shit again. I like the music though. Oh, and I don't own the right to that shit.
Ballin', ballin', hoes keep calling, know we up, yeah. Double B's, double C's, double G's, yeah. Money inside my pocket, money inside my wallet, money inside my shoes, money I spend on you, no, I'm a player. If it come out.
Wow. Well, let's give him a round of applause for trying to. We're trying to. Let's check the next one out. See what we got going on here.
One of my mentors once told me this when I was about 18 years old. He told me never move in with a woman. And he meant never move into her domicile. Never move into her residence, into her apartment, into her house, because that place will never be yours, all right? Any conflict, anytime you need to get something resolved, she will make it be known that it is her place. It will never put you in the proper perspective as a man. It will never put you in the proper authority, and you will never build enough value for her to respect you as a man. Nothing lower than a man that lives off a woman, all right? That's not how things are ordered, all right? And we're not living in order, we're living in chaos. And chaotic times are when men move in with women.
Big facts. You are never supposed to move in with your lady.
We don't do that.
Do not do that. What you're supposed to do is y'all move in together and build the empire. But you will never, you should never do that, because all it takes is that one day for her to get hot at your ass and bam, get the fuck out of my house. I don't care how much you did, what you did, whatever. Even though you got your own house, you guys got, let's say you guys got your house together, whatever, and she kicks you out then that's a different story, because, no, that's your house. So, okay, leave, whatever, but when it's just her shit, I don't care if you paying the rent, whatever, nigga, when it's her shit, and she say, it's time for you to go, it's time for you to go, bro.
We don't do that here.
You can't be like, oh, I'm staying here, da-da-da-da. Nope. When she say get your ass out, get the fuck out. Well, let's hear the homie again. Speak that truth. Spit that shit again, bro.
One of my mentors once told me this when I was about 18 years old. He told me never move in with a woman. And he meant never move into her domicile. Never move into her residence, into her apartment, into her house, because that place will never be yours, all right? Any conflict, anytime you need to get something resolved, she will make it be known that it is her place. It will never put you in the proper perspective as a man. It will never put you in the proper authority, and you will never build enough value for her to respect you as a man. Nothing lower than a man that lives off a woman, all right? That's not how things are ordered, all right? And we're not living in order, we're living in chaos. And chaotic times are when men move in with women.
Believe that. The man said it, he spoke that truth, bro. And I'm behind him 100%. You can be with your woman, love your woman, everything, but you do not move in with your woman. Because if you do, she has the power. And she'll look at you less as a man. And women will sit there and tell you, no, I won't. No, I won't. Shit, but let her get mad at your ass. She'll be like, this fuck nigga. Or she'll hold on for a minute. She'll be cool for a minute. Then finally that one day it's gonna snap into her head. She's like, hold up, I've been doing all this shit, this motherfucker. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him out. Get him out. Like they say, fuera in Spanish. Fuera. Sácalo de aquí. Get his ass up out of here.
Shockaloudreams.
But we're going to do one last one. This one's really bugged out because the homie spit some bars. And I'm going to tell y'all, all my guys that I know, blah, 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 blah. I know a bunch of motherfuckers trying to do it. Y'all need to wrap it up. There's like 3 of y'all I know there's some fire shit. The rest of y'all, I hate to say it, wrap it up, B. Wrap it up. This man over here, and I ain't saying he spit the super flame, but he spit some shit better than what y'all motherfuckers do, and it ain't even his job, and he just spitting it. So let's check him out. The last and final one for the day. Where's it at? Oh, my fault, y'all.
For those who respect the voters,
Let me find
simply
the last
telling
one.
the
Look at
voters,
that. I messed
go
up.
jump in a
Did
lake.
everything
The
pretty
fact
good for the whole show, and then I messed
that
this
you
one
have
up
deep
right here.
concerns is of no moment.
Let's get it in, Ron.
Recording?
Here we
Yeah.
go.
You think I'm gonna body this or not?
I don't know. You gotta show me if you're gonna body
He
it.
said, yo, I used to pray for times like this, to be alive like this, cause where I'm from, they grab the strap, but they don't swing no fist. Me and my cousin getting flopped at back when we was just kids. I remember hearing them whistle, thank God they missed, and thank God I'm this. They used to call me a thug. Everything that I got it hard, straight from the mud. I got homies who didn't make it, I pray they watch from above. I made it out and gave back, that's why the hood showed me love, and it's still all love.
Shockaloudreams.
Because I rose from these streets, I always kept it 10 toes down, I'm talking both feet. As long as I'm alive, I'ma grind, and I put that on me, cause there's still food on the table, and my whole team gotta eat. We used to sit and just dream, but now them dreams coming real. The higher you go up, you see how people really do feel. So be careful how you maneuver, because there's snakes in the field. The sky's just your friends, ready to turn you into a meal. I'm trying to network and build, increase my net worth and chill. Stay in my own lane and make my whole family some meals. But they hate on me still. I mean, they hate Dr. King, Jesus, Gandhi, so of course they gon' hate me. So I just stay in my lane and keep my chin up high and remind myself when they go low, I aim for the sky. I keep my circle small and tight like the dot on an eye. Keep your circle small and tight like the dot on an eye, and still I rise. I ain't done yet. I ain't done yet.
Hey!
Still I rise. I ain't done yet. They looked me in my face and said there ain't no way you'll make it out of this place alive. But guess what? Still I rise. Through all the hate, still I rise. Through the negativity, I rise. Listen, y'all know what's coming next, right? Yo, I said, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? I made it from the pizza, and I don't got one blemish, boy. I do this here for practice. Yeah, I'm talking about a scrimmage. I got bars on top of bars. Prison, I done got a badge and changed the game. Now things starting to look up. I done got...
Now look, I don't fuck with 12 at all, but he spit some bars. Not for nothing, and he spoke a little bit of truth on there. So I gotta give him props on that. Yeah, I gotta give the guy props. I gotta give him props, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and look out. Give the guy props here. But enough's enough. Fuck all that. Anyways, you guys, thank you again for at least spending a little bit of time with your boy. We will continue dropping some more content and some new shit. Before I finish, though, we're looking for some people, man. We're looking for some real people that want to get on here and talk that shit and ain't afraid. So if anyone's interested, holla at your boy, and we'll get you on here. We can all have some fun and do what we do. And support your friends. If anything, you ain't got to support me. Fuck it. but support your friends. You sit there and support all sorts of fuckery. You support the fucking shit you see on the gram, bullshit you see on the book, all sorts of shit. But you don't support your friend that you see on the timeline. Support them, bro. Because one day, maybe they might get big, and they going to remember that. And if they don't, fuck it. At least you was a good friend and you supported them and showed them. But let's keep it a buck. If the shit's fucking trash, then it's fucking trash. So I'm going to call a spade a spade. So if my shit's trash, then it's trash. But I know it ain't fucking trash. So, like I said, support your friends. Support me. Follow me. And continue watching
Shockaloudreams.
You feel me? So, wash your hands, quarantine, be safe, and last but not least, wash your fucking ass. Okay?
Trying something crazy like that, man. If you want it so bad, then steal one yourself.
This is a Luca exclusive.